Hey guys, so sorry if you can hear Caesar chewing on his bone. It's the easiest way to keep him occupied so he doesn't drive me crazy while I'm trying to make this video. So we had Jacob this past weekend. I believe I vlogged a little bit. And we were supposed to be getting Jacob for his whole Christmas break from school, which would have started next week. So now we are not getting Jacob, and we won't see Jacob until January sometime because his maternal grandmother decided that they're all going to Florida, and they didn't even talk to my husband about it or anything. They actually told my mother-in-law that they were going to Florida and they won't be back until December 29th. But I'm going to look like the bad guy here because I am not going to allow him to come over until he's been home for 2 weeks because our area is saying that anybody from certain states are needing to quarantine for a certain number of days, which is 14, after they arrive. And Florida is one of those states where it says that they need to quarantine for 14 days after returning from Florida or coming to the state from Florida. So I honestly don't care if I look like the bad guy. My husband and I don't know how much longer we're actually going to be in Indiana, just so you guys know. I will make another video talking more about that, either later today or sometime soon, explaining kind of what I mean by that and what we're looking at as far as like moving, why we want to move, all of the above. So, yeah, my husband is really upset and frustrated because him and Jacob's mom have always split the holidays as far as like Christmas. And you guys know we didn't get to see Jake for Thanksgiving because him and his mom tested positive for coronavirus. So they were quarantined, so we didn't get to see Jacob for Thanksgiving. We didn't get to go over to my mother-in-law's for Thanksgiving like we normally do. And now we won't get to see Jacob for Christmas Eve or Christmas. Usually how it goes, well, for example, last year we had Jacob for Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day we dropped him back off at his mom's house, which is what we thought was going to be happening again this year because that's what Jake's mom had talked to my husband about previously. So yesterday they just said that nothing is going to change. That's how it's going to be as far as them going to Florida, and my husband can't really say anything about it because they said they already bought the plane ticket. I personally wouldn't be bringing my child who has severe asthma out of state during a global pandemic, but that's just me. So you guys know that I have had certain issues with Jake as far as like him lying. I made a video talking about how I'm worried that he could make up a story that could affect me professionally, stuff like that. And then this happens, which it is what it is. I mean, I am not surprised by anything that they do. I just feel awful for my husband. Like I said, he is broken hearted and just very frustrated. He had to take a walk after talking to Jake's mom yesterday about not being able to see Jake for Christmas or Christmas Eve. And like I said, if they come back December 29th, we won't get to see Jacob until sometime in January because I am, again, going to be the bad guy and say that he cannot come over until they've been home for 2 weeks because I don't want to risk my husband getting coronavirus. I don't want to risk myself getting coronavirus. And I don't understand why they even want to travel because they literally just got over coronavirus. So it doesn't make any sense. I personally, again, would not be traveling anywhere out of the state. Yeah. But I guess it is what it is. I don't know why they had to go right around the freaking holidays because, like I said, I feel bad for my husband because he was really looking forward to being able to spend either Christmas Eve or Christmas with Jake, being able to spend more time with him because it's his school break. Like, I think it's hard as a parent when you only get to see your child like a couple days every 2 weeks, you know? And then to make things worse, this past weekend was the first time that we had seen Jacob in over a month. So, you know, it's a lot, and I don't think it's fair to just make those types of decisions without even talking to my husband about it first, like either giving him time before they leave or whatever. That they didn't. They don't care. Sorry, they don't care. And it breaks my heart for him because, like, he and I were talking yesterday, and he said he just doesn't feel like he matters because they don't even talk to him about things relating to Jacob, and that's supposed to be his son. You know, like, they don't even have the decency to have a conversation or let him give his input, and I just feel awful. Like, I just feel awful about it. So, anyways, that's what's going on. So you won't be seeing any of Jacob around Christmas because he will be in Florida. So it's just going to be me and my husband and Caesar. The lady who was supposed to be bringing Tucker to meet us yesterday actually didn't. So I don't know if we're going to see her tomorrow or not, because she said that she was going to bring Tucker to meet us tomorrow. So I guess we'll have to see if she actually follows through on coming to see us and letting us meet Tucker. But I'll update you guys whenever I hear anything else about that situation. And just please keep us in your thoughts, because the holidays are a hard time, and this is my husband's first Christmas without his grandpa also, because his grandfather died from COVID earlier in the year. And so, you know, he's kind of upset about that also. So I know he's trying to stay strong, but he is upset about it. I can tell. So I will talk to you guys again in my next video.